Hello folks, I'm outside the Phoenix Chinese Cultural Center to talk about something very important. You know, inside those two doors is where 668 North, the owners of 97 of the units, walk every day, Monday through Friday, since June of 2017 when they purchased their 97 units here. It's hard to imagine that all this time now has passed since they purchased those 97 units, and we are still able to look at a Chinese roof, at Chinese elements outside, and that's thank goodness to the good efforts of many of you in the grassroots community. I wanted to talk to you about something that we haven't talked about before, and that is a loan for $9.6 million. This loan was gotten by True North from Enterprise Bank on Camelback Road, just a few miles from here. This loan was given to them based on the assurance that they had 3 long-term leases, and those leases would go into effect according to the loan on June 9th. The leases were between 3 companies that are owned and operated by 668 North: Passport Health, Realty Executives, and Fun Brands out of Tempe, Arizona. It's Fun Brands that was going to take the place of Charlie's Super Al Ranch Market, and they haven't yet taken the place. But the peculiarity of this loan should concern you. We're asking the question, was there fraud involved? We don't know the answer, but we certainly see some things that don't look very good, that don't seem to pass the smell test. One of the things that we see is that 668 North told the bank that these 3 leases, Passport Health, Realty Executives, and Fun Brands, would take up all the space at the 97 units that they purchased, and then they used that as collateral, saying that with the bank. So the bank loaned them the money. Well, guess what? Space 112, which was occupied in June by Beijing Gardens Restaurant, also had a 5-year extension attached to their lease. So how did, you would ask the question, how did 668 North know that they were going to be evicting Beijing Gardens some 8 months later? The answer, they knew because we believe they schemed in the first place, as soon as they bought this place, to break the lease with 668 North and get them out of there. 668 North is accused of not exercising their lease properly in January of this year, but they did, and we are arguing that in court. But the thing that's very important that you realize here is that in June of 2017, the property was purchased. 97 units of the property, not the whole thing, but 97. Suite 112, where Beijing Gardens was one of those suites that was purchased by 668 North. And they told the bank at that time that somebody else was going to either be in that property or was in that property, number 112, when they got the money. Is there fraud involved? We've forwarded a letter and phone conversations. I've had phone conversations with the Federal Bureau of Investigation in Washington, D.C., and here locally in Phoenix. They are looking into this. We have not heard back from them recently, but we did hear back from them on 2 occasions a few months ago when we first lodged our concern. The question is, when True North got $9.6 million from Enterprise Bank on Camelback here locally and told the bank that they were using those 3 leases to secure that, did they commit bank fraud? We want to know the answer. We're looking into that answer, and we'll let you know as soon as we have something. I'm coming to you from the Sushan Palace and from the Phoenix Chinese Cultural Center. We'll keep you up to date. Thanks very much. I'm Tom Simon, AZZTV.com.